Hey family, how are you? So as you know, it is spring break, so we're trying to keep the kids entertained. And you know these Brooklyn nights have to come to Jersey, because we don't really have that much stuff to do in Brooklyn. So we came to Jersey and we're at Kids Empire. If you guys ever been here before, leave a comment in the comment section down below. This is our first time here. What's up with you? So this place was Kids Empire in Jersey. 10 out of 10. I would definitely recommend. They had like an area for the parents to sit in while the kids play. It's not really ideal for bigger kids, but for the little ones, it is amazing if you want to like get work done while your kids play. I will definitely be coming back there. You hear Karter in the background cheering it on. So guys, we are now outside with the kids again, and I'm in awe. My community doesn't have any parks, and the one park we did have was horrible. So they closed the park down for what, 3 years? They closed it down for about 3 years, and it just opened, and I am impressed. Like, this is exactly what this community needed. Even though I didn't want to come here because it's... Let me know I live in the hood. Now I don't participate in hood antics. But I figured we'll give it a go. But this is the park. Cody's a nut. If y'all would have seen this park before, y'all would have been like, no way. Like, this park was a hole in the wall. But they really fixed it up good. And it's good because it gives the kids of a community, like, somewhere to go. Because it's ridiculous that this whole neighborhood didn't have any parks in it. But the very sad part is... it's a bad place, so I don't feel the safest. And Makayla, you know you can't go to no store in this area.
It's right there.
It's not even safe to go to that store. Cody got Napoleon complex. He talking about free ices. It ain't free, she paid for it. So the lighting is a little messed up, and we are starting this vlog off in a different type of setting today. Today we are currently at our... oh yeah, you know what? You a smart ass bitch, and this is why I'm with you. Even though you pulled out your phone light for camera, I just forgot. I got a light in my bag. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back with some good light. Okay, guys. So I forgot I was a content creator and I had light in my bag. So we are currently at the hospital because Cairo didn't want to go to school no more, so he was being a bit dramatic. Honestly, that's what I said about my mother. She didn't want to babysit no more, so she was being very dramatic. Cairo is not feeling well. His fever was escalating, and he had what's called a febrile seizure. If you guys are moms, we've all been there. Most of us have, and you know, it's like viral infection time, and people send their kids to school sick because they don't care about other people's kids, and they wind up getting a whole class sick. So this is current situation, and we make the best out of everything. So we having family time right now, y'all. Let me set y'all up so y'all can see that. We living large, honey. First of all, we in our suite, made for 3. You know what? I need a good thumbnail. I'm about to get in this hospital bed and like this. I hate when people clickbait. She's already said in the hospital bed. You lie. So yeah. So Cairo's admitted, and they're just, you know. Oh, y'all see I'm bullheaded? I love being bullheaded. Y'all see it? Yeah. Anyway, I might look like a linebacker, but it's okay. Because I feel like when you're bullheaded, it brings out your natural beauty or whatever. And if you got a real nice body, you should definitely be bullheaded. I got the bullhead. I don't have the nice body, but that's okay. Because you know what? It's gonna come one day. As soon as I get enough money to pay for it, it'll be here. And that's on. Yeah.
He's trying to find where you at.
You got anything to say before I move on to the next chapter of my vlog?
No. Good riddance.
Her feet stink.
You got me messed up.
Let me smell it.
No, why would you?
Let me smell it. Because, you know why? Because it's like, I don't want them to be in my business. It's like under titty smell. You ever went like that under your titty? It's a smell. It's like a smelly smell that smells smelly. Like your kids love. Okay, guys, so Cairo finally got discharged from the hospital. He's doing better. He's doing well. And I am about to go on a lunch date with one of my friends just to grab something to eat. And of course, I am in the beautiful, wonderful Times Square. This is why everybody comes to New York City. Y'all love it here. I hate it here. This is what you guys love to see. Y'all love coming here for this. Imagine walking through these crowds like, look, nobody say excuse me. Everybody bumps into each other. Do we have the light? No, we don't. Are we still gonna walk? Yes, we are. And this is exactly what you guys come here for. Crazy fact about Times Square. So, I worked here for 5 years before becoming a content creator. I was here, actually standing right here when, I don't know if you guys know about it, but like it was a vehicular manslaughter. It was like a really big thing that happened in Times Square. Literally, this used to be Champs, and I was standing right there, and I witnessed it all. Like, if I would have stepped a couple inches closer, I would have been one of the victims. Like, it was crazy. But this is a crazy, crazy place to be. Where am I going? I am going to BBQ's, Dallas BBQ's. I'm just walking y'all through so y'all can feel like y'all in Times Square. Oh, God. I just want to make y'all feel a part of. And this is actually really empty, to be honest. Extremely empty. It's usually like way 10 times more crowded than this. But today, no, you really never been in Five Below?
I've never in my life been in Five Below.
Oh, you're about to be in love. So this is my friend's first time ever going to Five Below. Leave in a comment section down below if you guys have a Five Below where you're from, or if you've ever been to Five Below. Five Below is definitely my go-to spot. I love it here, but then I have like a hate-love relationship because I feel like some of the things is really, really cheap quality, even though it's Five Below. But I think it's $5 and above now, because a lot before everything was $5. Now everything is like, what they call it? I think they do call it $5 and beyond. Because, yeah, things are definitely getting beyond me. So, I love it here, even though I always come here and spend too much. I had a really good time with my friend in Manhattan. We went to BBQ's, we went to Five Below. But now my lovely child, she isn't feeling well, so I'm going to drop Karter to school. And then I'm going to go to urgent care. When having kids is never a dull moment. But for some reason, come on, baby. Me and my kids don't really get sick. We get sick, but it's very rare. So she scared me when she said that. Well, her throat. Here, put it in my bag. Her throat is very swollen. Alyssa, you ain't eat off nobody, right?
My friends be like drinking my Arizona.
What? Don't ever do that. So her throat is swollen, and now. And look, his allergies is acting out. You want to go to the hospital too? Lord mercy. We got to take them all in one shot. When one's sick, I ask everybody else, anything wrong with you? Because, or she in it? Look at this stalker. Look at Kyesha. One thing about her, she gonna stalk me. She got a job interview. Aw, he's so happy to see you. He ain't see you in the longest. Yeah, this been since yesterday. It's his allergies, I think.
Why you don't take an urgent care with you to check? Come, Papa.
It ain't nothing but allergies. So quick change of plans. Yes, baby. I'm on my way to go back upstairs to get Carter's insurance card because I'm going to take him to the urgent care as well. It don't look concerning to me. It looks concerning, but I'm guessing it's allergies, but Kyesha said just take him since I'm taking Alyssa. Okay, now it looks concerning. Before, but yesterday his other eye was like that and it went away. I think it's his allergies, but let me see. But just to make sure. Okay, so we are in Queens and we are at the urgent care. We look like we're the first ones here. Come on. closed, baby. Look what time it is. That's because that Benadryl is kicking in the girl. I gave her 2 Benadryls and she trying to sleep in here everywhere. Come in, let me see. It's because you scaring me now. Stop dozing off like that. Sit up. Maybe 2 was too much. You should have just took 1. All right, stand up because she's sitting here going, now I'm going to take you to the emergency room, not this urgent care. Look at this one. What are you digging up your nose crying? See your eye? You see it? Is it itchy? I thought you said it itched. That one itchy? Don't rub it, Karter. Karter. Jesus Christ. Let me blow it. Let me blow it. Stop rubbing it. Welcome to parenthood. Alyssa, I know you're not putting your hands in your mouth. It feels so.
No.
How do you know that says that? You can read?
Because the phone is on it.
Oh.
And the line is on it.
Yep, that means no phones. Let me get back from our urgent care visit. It turns out Karter has really, really bad pink eye. I thought it was allergies because it started in one eye. Well, it was weird how it started. He was fine. When he woke up the other day to go to school, he was fine. Nothing wrong with his eye. We was walking to school and then he started saying, Mommy, my eye itch. And I said, oh, something must have flew in his eye and it's a lot of pollen over here. So maybe it's allergies, it's the pollen. He was rubbing it. By the time we got to school, it was really red. And the teacher was like, hey, his eye. I said, yeah, that just happened on our way here. And then when I picked him up from school, they said, yeah, nothing's changed. It looks the same. I said, okay. He went to sleep and when he woke up, it was like this eye was fine, but it was in the other eye. And I thought it was just regular. So Kyesha told me to take him to the urgent care with me since I was already on my way to the urgent care with Alyssa. So they said Karter has pink eye, really bad pink eye. So he's home from school. And with Alyssa, she goes, Mommy, my throat is swollen. I said, huh? She said, yes, my throat is swollen. So I looked at the inside of her mouth and I see that it's swollen. That's what made me say she's going to the urgent care. The lady in the urgent care was pissing me off because she was scaring me. She wasn't the doctor. I guess she was just like the nurse. She swabs Alyssa's mouth, and then the swab comes out really like green and like yellow. She's like, oh my God, and runs off. Don't say a word or nothing to me. So now I'm going into a panic, and I'm in the hallway like, hello, what happened? Do I need to call the ambulance? Like, what's going on? Why would you run out? So then the doctor comes and they're like, oh, she tested positive for strep throat. And he looks at her mouth. He like, her strep throat is really bad. Like there's a lot of pus in the back of her mouth. Oh God. So I'm like, how do you get that? What happened? Alyssa like, oh, me and my friends, we always share food. We do like a little mukbang thing every day. We go get McDonald's and stuff from the store. We put it in a pile. We all drink off each other's Arizonas. No, you don't do that. She like, but those are my friends. I don't give a damn if it was me. You don't drink off people. You don't share utensils with people. That is disgusting. You don't know what people do with their mouths. You don't know if they brush their teeth. You don't know what type of bacteria they carry. Please don't ever do that. And she had really bad strep throat. So they gave me like some antibiotics, and she also has to take a steroid because the strep throat was so bad. It made her throat really swollen. So they want the steroids to, like loosen up the swelling. I asked them, do she need to stay home from school? I actually wanted her to stay home from school, and they was like, oh no, it's fine. It's just strep throat. She's a big girl. She just can't share utensils, but it's not like airborne. They said they like only way you can get it is if they share utensils or share a drink or anything. But other than that, she can go to school. And I'm like, damn, she really shouldn't just stay home. And they're like, no, send her to school, is fine. And Alyssa was like, I want to go to school. So she went to school, even though I keep calling the school every 10 minutes because I want to know if she's okay. But that's what's happening with Alyssa's strep throat. I had to go out. I bought like plastic everything for Alyssa. Plates, forks, spoons, cups, knives, because this is what you're going to use until you finish the course of your antibiotics, which is 2 weeks. Girl, life definitely be lifing, and if you're a mom and you have multiple children with multiple different age range, you will know there is always something. Especially when you think if you had a baby and you think you experiencing something now, wait till that baby go to daycare. Wait till that baby go to Head Start. Wait till that baby go to regular school. It's always gonna be something, and as horrible as it sounds and seems that you're saying, I'm gonna homeschool my child, the body actually needs to catch these things so they can build the antibodies to it. So the next time they come across it, the body can fight it off a little bit better. So although we don't want our children to get sick, we don't want them to catch germs, we don't want them in school at a certain age when they're 2, 3, 4 years old, let them go. Their body really needs to build that immunity to these things. So later on in life, when they catch it, it could be like, oh, I got the antibodies. Let me fight you. Let me fight you. Let me fight you. Versus them getting very, very sick every time they get it. Okay? With that being said, other than that, life has really been on a weird little thing for me. I want to put this out there, and I want to make it as understandable and short as possible. After the passing of my mom, I don't know what has happened to me. I'm not gonna bust my brain trying to figure it out. I don't know what happened to my heart, but I give up easily than I used to. So I've lost a lot of solid friendships. I've lost family members. I've lost a lot of bonds that I have had, and it doesn't bother me. My heart doesn't beat the same since the passing of my mom. My brain doesn't think the same since the passing of my mom. I really am a nice person. I'm probably not the greatest, and I probably have flaws, but I really strive myself to be this individual who really puts out there what I want to receive back. I'm really huge on that. Even with my mom suddenly passing, and when I mean suddenly, I mean I was just on the phone with my mom. An hour later, I get a call, she's brain dead. That's how real it is. With the sudden passing of my mom, and as much as I'm going through, I still am very aware not to allow my grief to affect people. I don't cry in front of the people that love me because I don't want them to feel hurt. I don't treat others differently. I don't conduct myself differently. I don't talk to people differently. I don't take my anger out on people. I don't let people see my hurt because I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm very, very conscious of how I treat people. And this is who I am as a person. Throughout my whole life, I've justified other people's behavior towards me. So, for example, someone will do something to me and I don't understand it. Why are you treating me this way? I'll genuinely ask, did I do something wrong? Do you want to talk about it? No, but they'll still treat me shitty. And then when they're over their treating me shitty phase, they come back to me with open arms and I accept it. And I'll chalk it up to, oh, they was having a bad time. They was having a bad week. Work was rough. They was stressed. They was going through depression, anxiety. They couldn't help it. So I'll accept that. And I'll continuously accept that. I lost my mother. And I haven't projected my grief or hurt onto anyone. I am no longer tolerating what you're going through and you projecting it on me. I don't deserve it. I will not tolerate it. I will not accept it. And I am letting you go. And that's the timing I've been on with every human in my life. No matter how hurt I was, there's some nights I sit up and cry my eyes bloody red. I still get up and text everybody, good morning. How's your day? I put on a smile. Hope you have a beautiful day. How you feeling? Do you need anything? I'm here. I still continue to be the person I was before the hurt I'm going through because I know no one deserves it. No one deserves to be hurt because I'm hurting. I am no longer tolerating you treating me like shit because you had a bad day. Or you not answering me, or when you do answer me, you talking to me shitty or treating me shitty because some nigga done stressed you out. Or because work is really hard on you. Or because you're going through depression in life. And because you're going through that phase, you're going to treat Jasmine like shit. Because this is just who you... No. And that don't mean I don't love you. That don't mean I don't like you. I just don't want anything to do with you anymore. So, I love you. I wish you well. And you continue to be great in life. And I no longer desire this relationship. Why? Because I don't deserve it. I could be dead and gone at any second any minute. I want the people around me to reciprocate energy. I don't know why so many people, so many things have been cut out of my life. I found myself to be kind of alone. Like, I looked up and said, oh wow, I'm alone. But maybe that's God's way of showing me, like, Jasmine, I'm giving you a fresh start. This is a new start, a new beginning. Friendships will come automatically. They will come. Bonds will come. I keep saying I don't got no family. You can create the family you deserve. It's okay if they're not biological. Things will happen when it's meant to happen. So right now, I'm going to work on being the best me I can be so I can attract the type of people I want in my life. So if you're a good person and you have a good heart and you're trustworthy and you're kind and you're sensitive and you're compassionate, you're automatically gonna attract these type of people. And then before you know it, I'm gonna have this amazing, blossoming, positive, good energy circle. So for now, I'm accepting the fact that I've terminated a lot of relationships and with no malice. I don't ever want you guys, if we are not speaking right now and you're watching this, I love you to the pits of my soul. And I genuinely wish the best for you. But I can no longer tolerate how you've been treating me. And because of that, I had to let you go. Because it's not good for my mental health. And honestly, it's not good for yours. It's not okay for me to keep allowing you to think this behavior is okay. Because you're depressed, because you're sad, because work is rough, because you're going through something in your relationship, you cannot project that on other people, especially people like me who truly love you. And I will no longer tolerate that. Therefore, I had to let you go. And that doesn't mean nothing. That I swear, if we seen each other in the street, you see me with my kids, you want to speak, please do. But that's as far as it goes. It goes no deeper than that. I wish you well, and I wish you the best on all your endeavors. But you will no longer hold a place in my life. And I'm accepting that. I want you to receive that with love, because I mean it with love. And we all move on and we create our happily ever afters that we deserve. Right now, I'm in a space where I'm alone, and I'm kind of content with that. And I know that God is going to bring some amazing people in my life, and I'm going to be an amazing person when it happens, and all this amazingness is going to happen. And I'm super excited for that journey in life, and I'm going to patiently wait for that to happen. Maybe I've been stuck so long because I've been around it. Listen, if you got people in your life that just drink, smoke, party, hang out, do nothing, what you think you're going to be encouraged to do? Even if you're not the type of person that drink, but everybody else around you drink. It's boring being a sober girl. You get tired. They get boring. They get corny. Change the people around you. Change the things you do. Interact a little differently. Open up to a little other. Listen, I'm telling you, I love people in my life who's actually doing better than me. It brings me some type of comfort, because you know when you become my goal, I want to be just like that. You inspiring me to get up and be better. I'm just grateful, and I'm hopeful, and I'm thankful for the things that God is about to do in my life. Family, I appreciate you. I love you. I adore you. And I'll see you soon. Oh, by the way, before we end this vlog, I don't know if y'all be thinking I'm not here, but I'm here. I make it my business to post every single day. But for some reason, I don't think YouTube is telling you guys that. So as a content creator and as somebody who really loves their audience, I put out long form videos. I try to make it every 2 days, but every day I create a short. I don't think you guys are seeing it. I don't know if YouTube is not alerting you, but if you're like, Jazz, where's the vlogs? Where's the videos? I gave you a bomb short, baby. You got to go to my profile. I guess you got to go to my YouTube page, and you got to click the shorts tab, and it's there. But I'm giving you content. I don't think YouTube is letting y'all know about it. So go check me out. Go to my shorts tab and see the videos I've been kicking out. I'm here, friend. I'm consistent. I'm not going nowhere. Until next time, family.